Opening shot. Cinematic drone sweep. Sunrise light glancing off two silhouettes parked side by side. Slow push in on badges. A bold Toyota emblem and the iconic McLaren trident. Cut to close-ups. Paint reflections, sculpted fenders, carbon weave. Voiceover. Today we're looking at two very different interpretations of performance and presence for 2025, the new Toyota GT Super and a black McLaren P1. One is a modern halo from a brand known for engineering breadth, the other is a stripped-back hypercar legend wrapped in midnight black. We'll break down their features, with a special focus on exterior design and color options, and what those choices say about each car's personality. Let's jump in. Shot. Wide of the GT Super, 3/4 front, then slow glide to McLaren. Voiceover. First up, the 2025 Toyota GT Super. This is Toyota's vision of a high-performance halo. Low, aggressive, and purpose-built. The GT Super's exterior reads as functional sculpture. A pronounced nose with a deep splitter channels air under the car, while muscular wheel arches house wide, sticky tires. The hood uses a mix of vents and sculpting to tame heat and improve aero. From the side, a fast, tapered greenhouse and short overhangs give it a classic sports car silhouette, while the rear is dominated by a full-width diffuser and an active wing that adjusts with speed and drive mode. Cut to close-ups. Daytime running lights, grille, vents. Voiceover. Details matter. The GT Super's lighting signature is sharp and contemporary, slim LED strips that frame a larger, purposeful grille. The bodywork blends sharp creases with soft surfacing to look aggressive at any angle but still refined close-up. Shot. Slow reveal of Toyota paint options on rotating platform. Voiceover. Color and finish on the GT Super are part of the story. Toyota offers a palette that ranges from track-focused matte and satin paints to more expressive metallics. Typical choices include deep racing white, a graphite metallic gray, a vivid rally red, and a bespoke blue that emphasizes the car's lines. For buyers wanting a stealthier look, satin graphite or matte black accent packages give the GT Super a planted, competition-ready presence. There are also two-tone and contrast wrap options, where exposed carbon fiber or a contrasting roof color visually lowers the car and highlights aerodynamic elements. Transition. Whip pan to McLaren P1, low angle, sunlight glancing off the black paint. Voiceover. Now the McLaren P1. And yes, here it's shown in black, but make no mistake, the P1's persona is defined as much by its silhouette and carbon architecture as by paint. The P1 is a hypercar sculpted around performance. Every curve, vent, and crease has an aerodynamic purpose. The long teardrop cabin, dihedral doors, and exposed carbon fiber monocoque are pure McLaren DNA. At rest it looks like it's already moving. Cut to macro shots. Carbon fiber weave, dihedral door hinge, active rear wing. Voiceover. On the P1, aerodynamic features are extreme and beautiful. The rear wing doubles as an air brake and downforce generator. Integrated ducts feed the hybrid powertrain and reduce drag. The underfloor and diffuser work together for enormous ground effect stability. And that black finish. When applied to a P1 it turns the car into a stealth predator. Glossy black highlights contours, while exposed carbon panels add texture and technical honesty. Shot. P1 on a rotating plinth with lighting that shows glossy and matte blacks. Voiceover. Color options for the P1 are typically more bespoke and exclusive. While black, from high-gloss jet black to satin shadow, is a popular choice for buyers wanting understatement, McLaren's commissioning program also offers multi-layer, pearlescent finishes, exposed carbon accents, and painted brake calipers for personal flair. Black P1s often feature visible carbon fiber and polished metal details that only enhance the sense of performance craftsmanship. Split screen. Front 3/4 of GT Super and P1. Voiceover. Comparing the two exteriors. The Toyota GT Super is a purposeful sports car that balances daily usability with track capability. Its lines are aggressive but approachable, and the paint choices reflect both road and circuit roles. The McLaren P1, even in black, is uncompromising. Every surface screams track pedigree and exclusivity. The GT Super invites a wider audience. The P1 is a collector's statement. Shot. Close-ups of wheels, tires, brake calipers on both cars. Voiceover. Wheels and brakes are a visual language of their own. The GT Super uses multi-spoke alloy wheels that emphasize cooling and strength, often offered in center lock or performance bolt patterns. Brake options include large, ventilated rotors and multi-piston calipers, painted to contrast or match the body. McLaren goes further with forged, ultralight wheels and carbon ceramic brakes designed for repeated high-speed use. On a black P1, dark wheels and gloss black calipers keep the look monolithic and menacing. Shot. Exterior lighting during dusk, DRLs, brake lights. Voiceover. Lighting tech also separates them. Toyota packs advanced LED and adaptive beam tech into a stylish, day-to-day package with signature DRLs for instant recognition. McLaren's lighting is minimal but highly engineered. Compact LEDs, integrated into the sculpting so as to not disrupt airflow, but still dramatic at night. Shot. Both cars driving, aerodynamic elements in motion. Voiceover. Practical touches. Exterior cameras, active aero, and lightweight materials. The GT Super balances package space and aerodynamics with subtle vents and roof-mounted tech that helps with visibility and cooling. The P1 strips everything unnecessary. Active aero changes the car's profile dynamically, and the carbon monocoque keeps weight low without compromise. Shot. Slow motion of water beating on the black P1, close up on GT Super metallic flake. Voiceover. If you're choosing colors, here's the short guide. Pick white, gray, or silver if you want to emphasize shape and detail. Bright colors, red or blue, if you want the car to shout. And black if you prefer a stealth, refined, timeless look. On the GT Super, a bright color reads sporty and approachable. On a McLaren P1, black reads dramatic, collectible, and fiercely private. Cut to host walking between the cars. Voiceover. In short, the 2025 Toyota GT Super is a modern interpretation of the trackable sports car. Aggressive, configurable, and designed to appeal to both daily drivers and enthusiasts. The 2025 McLaren P1 in black is a statement of hypercar intent. Sculptural, extreme, and tailored for someone who wants performance to announce itself without color shouting for attention. Closing shots. Both cars driving away, sun low on horizon. Voiceover. Which would you pick? The versatile, track-minded GT Super or the shadowy, hyper-focused P1? Drop your pick in the comments, tell us what color you'd spec, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most interesting cars. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. End slate. Subscribe button, channel logo, social handles. Voiceover, quick outro line. Links to spec sheets and color galleries are in the description. Go spec your dream car.